Yo, I'm HP, this is Mrs. Blue, and I'm really proud to announce a brand new feature in my artistic world, Dolby Atmos guitar. What is Dolby Atmos guitar? What is even Dolby Atmos? What I developed is a method which addresses a main problem when it comes to, like solo guitar or duo guitar recordings. When you play it in a concert hall and you're there as watching or listening to this concert, you get the full sensation of the room. While you sit in the concert, and this creates a complete different experience than if you record the same stuff and put it on a regular stereo recording. Why is that so? When you sit in a concert hall and you sit there, I sit there with a guitar amp or two guitar players, two guitar amps, then you play that and the sound goes out and it creates reflections from the walls of the concert hall, and this creates a really rich and an emotional sound experience, which is quite different as if you record the same thing and put it into a stereo file. Why is that so? Because in the stereo file, we don't have the third dimension. We only have two speakers, left and right, and something is missing. And in this case, and I can tell I tried many years to make nice solo guitar recordings, and I always thought it's not working because something is always missing. It was the third dimension. And so I worked hard and to find a method to solve this problem, and it's here, it's on my website, Dolby Atmos guitar. There's already one recording, there's more to come in the very near future. It's going to be really fun, and when you work with the whole concert hall and have the whole experience of the concert hall, then you also hear how a guitar sounds. And now we're coming to Mrs. Blue. Mrs. Blue is an extraordinary guitar, and it transports a lot of additional overtones which you don't really hear in a stereo field as if you'll be in a room. I mean, you probably hear them, but you don't have the experience of this, and so it sounds a little bit different. And that's what the problem which I solved. Anyhow, some people might want to ask, well, why should I? For me, it's okay just to listen to stereo. That's right. And how can I have access to that? There's a really simple solution. Apple Music is pushing Dolby Atmos because it works on any kind of headphones, good quality headphones, of course, Apple headphones, any headphones. It works on headphones, but not on a stereo speaker setting because there the whole experience of the room gets lost. And now we come to the second question: why do we need that? Well, you probably remember when we had computer screens, the old ones, the big ones, and then the Retina displays came. Apple came up with that, and they were quite expensive when they came up first, and they had a really crystal clear picture compared to other displays. And there was the same question: why do we need it? We still see what we want to see. And do you see today anybody who is using the old displays anymore? And that probably might answer your question. Yeah, figure it out. It's on my website. Also, I'm going to plan to do some releases on Apple Music, and we will see. Dolby Atmos guitar, the future of guitar recording, and I really found a method where I really can solve this problem. There are a lot of other things possible in this new audio format, but I really want to get a concert hall on your headphones, and I succeeded with my method and it works.